from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Washington and Washington. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Swing and a little tapper. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Grounded to short. Scooped up to Dozier for one. Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now, trying to get him started again following the double play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rainiers, center fielder.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco
into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Lays off 1-0. Hernandez is ready. 1-0 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. And that's the third out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. Yelich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Mike Zunino.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that... Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Bones makes the play. 1 away. In is Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass. 2 down. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dozier.
And this is low, ball 1. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Gordon is there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So digging in now, Felix Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Felix
First
Hernandez.
pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Ready for another chance. Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here
baseman,
in the early
Dustin
going.
Pedroia.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. In now, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for Stepping in, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Third baseman.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. One gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in, Felix Hernandez. And with a runner already in scoring position in one way, he is likely not to be bunting here. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short.
Lindor.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there for it. 1 out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Felix Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Ready once again, Big Daddy Bones. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Counts 1-1.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Ryan.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, number 11. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Catcher number 32.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now. So striding in, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To Gordon for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2, and he looks at a ball. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Just got a piece up the line.
That's foul.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Called to strike, and it's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bones has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Anthony
44.
Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder, number
Digging
99.
in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Mike Moustakas.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once
shortstop,
again, D. Gordon. He comes in
Gordon.
0 for 2 thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping
The
into the
catcher,
box,
number 3.
Mike Zunino.
Mike
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up.
Nope.
He must have been
Inside,
guessing.
ball 2.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
pitcher,
Felix
number 34.
Hernandez. He's
Felix
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain. So striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's safe. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dozier.
And a ball 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he's retired, 1 away. Ready once again, number 11. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lifted the other way to left center. Bones over to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The catcher,
digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Ripped down the line. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Addison Reed.
Now pitching.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Brian Dozier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 official trips.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. Fouled straight back. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center field number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Men on third with 2 down. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that. That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Hosmer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a base hit, as that'll bring the tying run in from third, and they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case,
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher number 34.
Standing in, Felix Hernandez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Judge racing back to the track. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. So coming to the
left fielder, number 21.
now time is called, and with the potential winning run out, Tommy Canely, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Brian Dozier now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And the winning run is a Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between California and Washington. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Up for the Tigers, left field. Lou Brock.
And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bones. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Big Daddy Bones.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Yeah, I think you missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to short. Bell fields it cleanly. There's one. Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Junior's in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Victor Martinez
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-1. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Foul ball, that's out.
No score. Here as we play inning number. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bones ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Aaron.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back on it. He's there and records the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Reggie Jackson.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Digging in now, Buddy Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Buddy Bell.
Turned on down the line. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. The pitcher, Oral Hershiser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. The windup and the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Count 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting 8.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Called strike 2. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in, Tom Seaver. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Bones. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looking at a fastball to... Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there. For strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Harold Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Eddie Matthews is on deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Standing in, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
23, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
In the dirt here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nobody out. Runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
First baseman
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Bones is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Weak roller right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, D. Gordon, a base hit in his first trip. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Here now it's Mike Zunino. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jackson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Striding in once again, Buddy Bell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Clark will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Judge. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, number 4,
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and
ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Judge is on the move. In to score, the runner from third. Oh, and he misses it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Number 41.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now Martinez gets around on one as he sends it to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The right fielder, number 3, Ken Griffey Jr.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And digging in for his second at bat. Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And a ball 1-0.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning. Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Tom Seaver becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Sinker. 3-2 now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 15.
Dustin Pedroia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Cishek's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia has it to Gordon for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Buddy Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the air to right center. Cruz is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Changeup called strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup
Your
and the
attention, please.
pitch.
Now pitching, Felipe
And he
Rivera.
gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there. Because
And we'll have to leave it there. As
Leading off,
Felipe